But
kick your friend in the knee and run.
That's what that means. Give him a fighting chance. Especially my knee, you kick my knee, I'm just going to be on the floor crying, so.
I was like, okay, I can run, I'll run you then.
We're live, we're recording. People,
I know, yeah.
People can see our faces.
Finally, you can see us.
Yeah. You actually can put a face to which voice as well.
I know, yeah.
But I think this is episode 13 of the Jiu-Jitsu Podcast. So,
Season 2, episode 2.
yeah, I think this technically classes now as the season 2 pilot.
Yeah.
Because we're going video for the first time.
Yeah, well, I was counting in the way that, because it's 2025 and we're doing second podcast, so it's season.
It's the second one of the year, but it's the first one with video.
Yes.
Upgrading.
I need to switch off.
Getting better. Bringing your phone to the podcast, man. That's ridiculous.
No, I switched the sound off.
That's rude.
I switched the sound off.
I don't think I got the sound loud in mine.
That's even worse than you talking shit about me.
That's my jiu-jitsu. I talk shit about stuff that I can't do.
Yeah. And then you get smashed, yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time. But yeah. Well, we're on video. People can see us. We're upgrading. We're now in the waiting room, which we've kind of commandeered from the gym.
I know. I mean, if we would do it down in there, the acoustic would be even worse.
I know, but
I can tell now. I can hear the acoustic is really strong.
all we'll do is get a lot of egg boxes and stick them on the wall.
Because you can hear echo.
No, that's just you repeating yourself. Or me repeating yourself. One of us is repeating the other.
Well, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be alright.
So the leg is better now, yeah?
So the leg's alright. The other leg's gone a bit sore because it's been compensating for that leg. I twinged my shoulder. I'm old and I'm broken. So
right, okay.
But other than that, all's going well. Oh, and I got a bit of ringworm, so that's why I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah, because you can, if you remove it, you're gonna spread infection through the video.
No, it's not that. It's like, because I can't shave my head, because it's right there. I look more bald, like really bad bald. There's two types of bald. So if you shave your head, it's not as bad. But if you just bald because you've just got no hair at the top, and you've got that weird shadow on the sides.
I know they mentioned to me at work, if you don't shave it for longer, it becomes like a bird's nest.
Yeah, it's just like a horseshoe of hair on the head. So I try to avoid like publicising.
You can be like that Pryor took from Robin Hood, you know.
I'm probably going to be the big fat guy from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Especially with the glasses. Definitely not for me. So I wear my hat, my most fashionable hat, which has been washed about 1 million times now. Because every time I put something on my head, I have to.
I know, yeah. It says pee in the pools.
I do pee in pools. Why would you waste time getting out to go?
You know you get that blue finger around it.
That's an urban myth.
No, it works.
No, it's not.
I tried, it works.
That's an urban myth. That's an urban myth that's up there with the white belt that tapped to black belt. But it's never happened.
It works on the pools, but it doesn't work on like public ones. No. It works on the private one.
Have you tested it? Is that how you know?
That's why.
Like you just go into pools and blue circles and being like, this is one of them pools. But it's, so again, not really trained last week. It was a bit of we're coming out of this weird Christmas limbo type thing.
I'm not trained for 2 weeks.
I know.
Maybe. Yeah, two weeks at least.
It's pretty much like just after the grading, the week after the grading, I think you trained, wasn't it? Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And I think I did the New Year's Eve one.
Did you put some weight?
Oh, I always put on weight. I just look at a burger and I put on weight. That's the thing. That's one of my New Year's resolutions this year, and it's not just for my own sake. It's for losing a bit of weight because I'm going to be doing the refereeing at Ikigai.
Yeah.
And when I did it last
time... So
you
need to drop weight for that.
No, but all these athletes, these guys that are competition ready, make me look fat.
Yeah, but you can handle them easily, like, if they eat too much trouble, you just lift them up.
It's it's not just generally looking fat. There's certain things that make you look fatter and fatter. And one of the things that really bugged me about the Elastica guy was when I raised someone's hand because the shirt was a bit short. Oh, that's my stomach underneath, and I was like, oh, it's like my self-esteem, my body image. I was like, no.
Oh yeah, remember? I was trying to zoom in.
What's the matter? You're doing me over.
Where's that hair coming out from?
Yeah, I've got a lot of hair. It's either coming from down below or up above. The only place that I've not got hair is the top of my head.
Yeah, I remember that part. I was recording in 4K.
The rolls. I was like going, oh man, I look a bit chunky there. It's like, I know I'm quite solid. I'm never going to be one of these thin-waisted, lean guys. But I was just like, honestly, I just felt a bit chunky when I saw them. I saw that. I was like, oh. So comps in the 1st of February. So I've got a month now just to eat a bit cleaner, drop a bit of weight, drop the carbs a bit. So.
Well, I just checked now. In 2 weeks' time, I put 8 kilos back up.
Oh, 8. Nice.
I was on the cake diet.
Yeah, you celebrated Christmas crazy.
You seen the cake I had at home.
Yeah, you tried to palm me up with it.
I had 2 of them like that.
That was half a metre long, that cake. I'm weighing about 5 pounds, and you know,
like in the Subway footlong on the cake.
It was 2 footlongs, and it was massive. It was huge. It was not just a chocolate log. That was the whole tray. So, but it was. Yeah, lose a bit of weight myself. You've got a bit of weight to lose for your comp now, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'll just turn it up. I'll go up a weight class.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So fuck it. I enjoy cake too much.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. That's.
You say you're lazy. You're lazy everywhere, like at work and stuff like that. But when you're doing jiu-jitsu and you're rolling, you're non-stop.
Yeah, but that's where I need to be active.
Well, when someone's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
It's like the panic sets in, and then you just need to make a run for it. But
it's like my missus was saying another day, it's like, you go there, have you learned anything? I said, if someone attacks us, you would see how fast I can run away.
That's the first line.
And she said, what about me? I was like, everyone for themselves.
If you're being attacked, you don't have to be the fastest person, you just got to be faster than the slowest person.
Yeah.
So, but
kick your friend in the knee and run.
That's what that means. Give him a fighting chance. Especially my knee, you kick my knee, I just got to be on the floor crying. So
I was like, okay, I can outrun you then.
Yeah, we've got got the comms coming up. We're now in a changed location here.
I know, yeah.
Steve's upgrading all of the unit that he's got here. The building has
you can still smell of the paint.
Yeah, fresh paint. He's got the new mats down. He's doing my side downstairs.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
No, and I think Jaden's currently upstairs, like doing one of his lessons. So
yeah. He was doing with kids.
Yeah, I think he's got a couple of the kids in, and he's just gonna be.
Yeah, I was saying to him, how do you have that much patience with kids? They don't listen. They just run everywhere.
I think because he's doing one-to-ones. When you're doing one-to-ones, they're the kids that are going to listen.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have got that passion for it. The general kids that come after school are just, it's the parents giving them something to do.
Mm.
But when you've got the ones that are coming in for one-to-ones, they're the ones that have got a passion for it, and they're going to listen.
Yeah.
They just want to understand the game more, and they'll play the game.
I came up upstairs earlier, picked up everything, and Steve comes in the oven, not rolling today. I was like, removing everything.
So with the new year, I put you onto a little bit of a thing, the Fuku Buko, whatever it is, the lucky bags from Scramble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got yours already.
Did you receive the email?
I still not received mine.
But you're a smaller package, so you should be.
I ordered the no gi. You ordered the gi.
Yeah.
Yours came
Friday morning. Yeah.
And mine's still not. I don't even got the email to say it's on its way. So
that's very strange. Because I was assuming we're receiving from the same place, and yours meant to come earlier because you had the no gi, so smaller package comes faster.
I think it might have been a case of they've got a big pile of stuff all pre-packed. And what they were doing is going through it, and if they see a size that matches an order, that's straight away at the top, and they're just working through the pile like that. Right. That's how I think they'll do it, because that's how I'd do it. So.
Okay.
But have you got it with you?
Yes, I brought it.
Yeah, you want to open it?
Yeah.
So you mentioned last episode that your dream is to get a white gi.
Well, I need a lot of gi, so this is how it looks.
Is this actually the first brand new gi that you're gonna have?
Yeah.
Because it's normally vintage on marketplace, aren't you?
Yeah, all the gis which I had, for all of them, I paid like £20 each.
Yeah. And then you had to go and pay like 120 quid for that, I think it was.
Yes, yeah.
Get lots of stuff.
Yes.
So go on, let's see what we got.
It's a white gi! Fuck yes!
Well done. Oh, you got socks.
I've got socks.
Yeah, that's good for rolling in the cold.
Right, so I've got white gi.
Oh, nice.
I took A2L, so it's gonna be...
Yeah, it's a nice plain white one as well, so it's not got any designs on it, it's just clean, so you better throw all your patches on that.
Well, my plan was to buy this year white gi and use it for competitions.
Oh, right. So
I've got it. Yes.
You're gonna go full on Miyagi-Do with your white gi.
Yeah. And get smashed.
You're very happy now, aren't you?
Oh, can't wait to try it.
Well, Tuesday's gi session, so you'll be alright.
It feels light. Have a look. It feels.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it feels light. Lighter than like my heavy gi.
No, that's a normal one. I think that's No, that's about right. That. What you find is probably be a bit stiffer.
No, Haribo. We can use it with the coffee.
You got some candy.
Oh.
Oh, you got your finger tape, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you need that.
Oh yeah, because my fingers. See, bananas.
Well, now we have to put the explicit warning on now because you put the V's up at the camera.
So that's for the teeth. What's that? Oh, that's a rash guard.
Yeah, you get a rashy as well.
Oh. I've got about 1 million of them.
You sound so happy with yourself. Oh yeah, that's that. So that's like the gi that I got last year. No, the glyph one, the black one with the...
The material feels really good.
Yeah, they're quite lightweight, the scramble ones.
Mm.
Really breathable. I got a couple of
Oh, there's more.
Oh, you got more?
Okay.
I'm spoiling you.
Shorts.
You got shorts as well?
I've got full set.
No way, man, you got a full set.
Wow. So basically, I bought the gi.
Did you get my package as well, your package?
So basically, I bought gi lucky bag, and I've got no gi as well, full set. Awesome. Oh, look, there's more. What the hell is that?
Oh, I think that's the nail clipping kit.
Really?
Yeah. If you ordered early enough, the first so many orders got nail clippers in.
Oh, wow.
That is a fancy set, that. Look at that. Nice.
That's cool. Well,
no excuses now, man.
well, so you see, when I ordered, mine was quite early.
Yeah, you got I think you got yours around about 12:30, didn't you?
20 past 12.
Yeah, so I got mine about...
Because I was keep refreshing the screen.
F5.
No, mine was even worse. I was on phone. So basically what I did, I opened 5 pages and keep refreshing them all at the same time, and which one goes first, that one.
Yeah. So you've got all these pages open and you're just ordering one thing.
How cool is that? I've got everything.
You've got more Haribo, or is that the original?
Right, so
sometimes you send stickers as well.
Yeah, got sticker.
There you go. What's that one say?
Create more, consume less.
Create more. Make more.
Yeah.
Use less. That's what you're actually... That's like a bit of your mindset anyway, because you and your missus like to thrift and not wasteful either. So.
Yeah, that's, well, I mean, if you wanna get cheap rash guard, go to thrift shop or charity shop.
Yeah. Okay, that's impressive. Dad. You got a nice full set. You got your white gi as well.
I know. Well, I've got it.
I think you won on that one.
Yeah.
You won that lucky bag, didn't you?
Well, it's called lucky bag. No, I mean, but I really wanted to get no gi as well.
Yeah.
But then I thought I've got like shitloads of like shorts and rash guards, because I was choosing today which one to use, and I have so many. I was counting. I think I have 15 rash guards.
Yeah.
And I have.
I'm up there. I've got so many.
And I've got 10 shorts.
I think I'm up there with you, but then I've got the extra gis as well because I'm like.
Well, I've got 3 gis as well. I've got 2 blues and 1 black. But like I said, I bought them all from marketplace. It's like £20 each. So.
See, I like my gis, but I generally try to limit myself. So I stay to around about 4 gis at a time. I think if I start collecting too many gis, it's too much. So
Yeah, but
I'll limit myself to 4. I can buy if I want to buy one, I need to think of which one came in.
You know when I think on the Skittles that commercial used to say let's make a rainbow.
That's it. You just want you want that cupboard where you walk in like Batman, and you just got which shoot you want to choose from.
Literally.
Yeah. But now you got your one.
Yeah, I was saying to my missus, because I said we need to buy a house, and I said I need a room just for the geese, because you know, like I said, I'll get the mannequins. And then just dress them in the geese, you know, like, and you put the light above, and you come in like a bad cave, like geese all.
Is that the loft conversion? That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
See that? Or you could have them on a rotating thing. When you see them when they come round in the rotating cupboards and wardrobes.
Yeah.
You're just there pressing a button, going, "I'll wear that one tonight."
I was saying to her, like, for 2 of us, we need at least a 4 or 5 bedroom house, and she's like, "Why do we need so many?" I said, "Well, I'm gonna have a man cave, then I'm gonna have a geek cave, and then I'm gonna have my playroom, and you're gonna have your one room."
She can have her chick pit. Every man needs a man cave.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. But I've got mine, and my missus goes mental. She'll walk past it and go, "This needs cleaning." It's like, it's tidy. It's just got a lot of shit in it.
Actually, I ordered the sign. It says enter for basically if you on your own risk.
Enter at your own risk.
Yeah.
Be damned if you do.
Because usually if we have, let's say, my nephew's coming visiting us, so I always say to him, if you go inside and something bad happens to you, because literally if you touch something fall apart, or literally, I said, don't blame me. You went inside.
You need that private space, and it's like.
Yeah, but yours like.
I've got random shit in mine.
But yours, as much as I've seen from pictures, yours looks like tidy in their place.
Yeah, everything's got its place. It's just there's a lot of stuff and a lot of places. So I've got my little weird robot Lego pit. I've got my weird book bit, some of my bookcases on my books on. I've got my retro gaming section, and I've just got decorations on the wall, and I've got my computer. So that's how I set mine up.
Mine's like worse.
Everything's everywhere.
Yeah. I read the book, put on the side, I eat a soup, put on the top.
You just got piles of things that you've started.
Yeah. And when I come in with a laptop, I was like, I need to in front of it. So just instead of clearing, I just push on the side, put the laptop there.
It's that thing we touched on it a few times, our different mindsets with how we do.
Oh, yeah.
When you're a bit more gung-ho and free-spirited with things. And
mine's more like chaotic organization.
Yeah, while I'm organised.
Yeah, but the problem is, I keep saying it's chaotic organization, but the problem is,
you forget the organisation.
I don't know where it is.
So that's the trick that you need to learn. You need to still remember it. But you like notepads, just have little notepads of everything. So in pile A is something. Or is that just too much organisation?
No, that's a good idea when you have one notepad. I've got about 50 of them.
And then you have a notepad for your notepad piles. Say notepad A, you'll have what's in pile B.
The only stuff what I have organized, like literally, like autistically perfect organized, is my rash guards, shorts, and geese. That's the only.
The question is, how autistic are you with your geese? Do you iron your geese?
No.
I did when I started.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was so paranoid about all the germs and everything, and I just got really into.
Yeah, but you wash it on 60 degrees, it doesn't shrink and it kills all the boogies.
So I wash it,
and
in the wash I use my detergent, and I also put extra antibacterial detergent in there as well. And then I still do that, and I was so paranoid about the shrinking and damaging of the gi,
right,
that when I initially started jiu-jitsu, the way I dried it was very perfectly straightened out,
right,
so it's all hanging perfectly. Now I just hang it up on the maiden, but when I first started I was very particular. If it's one on that side, it's on the line, but I was very particular about it has to be dried, air dried in a particular way. I was so anal about it, it was ridiculous.
I use vinegar.
Yeah.
It removes this like smell.
Yeah. a bit of white vinegar,
Yeah.
it goes a long way. But
In the beginning, you know what I used to do with my gi? I don't know why, but I thought if because you come back all sweaty, all your gi wet, so I thought it's bad to wash it when it's sweaty and
yeah, you need to leave it to dry more. Some people think that, and he's like, no.
so I used to leave outside to dry it and then I wash it.
Here's one. Do you wash your belt?
Yes, every single time
Yeah. Some people don't wash their belts.
with softener.
With softener to keep it soft.
Yeah,
So you can strike people easy.
that's why you can see one day I come in like with all my stripes, and the next day we roll. I come in without the stripes. It keep falling off.
Yeah. I think I don't wash mine every day because I do both gi sessions and I might do other gis if I do a bit of cross training. So I'll wash my belt once a week.
All right.
Guaranteed. Every week it's getting washed. But some people never wash their belts.
Wow.
There's this like that weird little myth of if you wash your belt you lose your skill.
Really?
Apparently your belt keeps all your jiu-jitsu. So.
I've never heard of that before.
So,
That's bullshit. That means.
I've actually tried to see if my belt knows jiu-jitsu. I've held it to my head and I'm like, do you know the jiu-jitsu? It didn't answer me. It doesn't whisper in my ear as I'm rolling going, go for a Kimura. It doesn't do stuff like that.
No, when it comes to cleanliness, I'm a bit obsessed.
Yeah, I am as well. It's like, so that's why when I get things like ring, I get really annoyed with it. I'm like, just, you take care of yourself and you try and take care of yourself as best as you can, but then other people just don't seem to. But it happens this time of year, I think, in a lot of gyms, because when it's Christmas, with a lot of timetables going out the window, people cross-train a lot more.
Right.
So you'll find people go this gym, this gym, this gym, this gym, and all you need is just one person that's going to rub up against someone, and you can do that. Everyone goes, make sure you wash after this, make sure you do this, make sure the mats are clean. You can do all that. You're still going to get ringworm at some point if you're rubbing up against someone that's got ringworm, no matter how much you wash yourself when it happens. It's just you're reducing the chances of it when it's there.
Well,
I think I've had a stressful time as well recently, so I think my immune system's just a bit dim as well. So.
Well, you see, the cross training, I do, but I don't do very often.
Yeah.
So basically, the way I think because when we do cross training, I need to travel to another gym.
Yeah.
So in that part, I become lazy.
Yeah.
Because here is my comfort zone. It's like 10 minutes and I'm here.
Yeah.
And another thing, I always think because I'd say we have about between 20 to 30 people always coming in the gym. So we don't have like lots of different people all the time coming. So literally have between 20 to 30 people, So I always think that the more rolling with them, you build yourself like immunity.
You each other a lot. Your biology is kind of like
because when I started
exposure to it.
So let's say I started rolling last year in October. In October I started rolling, and since October till June I had 4 times ringworm. Past that it started reducing. So that means my immunity from what they bring.
There's this element of it's going on for a little bit of a tangent. So in a lot of industries and business during specific times of the year, you'll find illnesses go up. And it's because you've suddenly been exposed to brand new people.
Yes.
So the big one is, and it's well known, it's fresh as flu. So people who go to university, all these kids go to university at the age of 18. They're coming from all over the country.
Right.
And they're all bringing their localized immune biomes up to one central location. So they're all being exposed to each other's colds, flus, etc. And they all get ill. So they all arrive in September. In October, all these young people are just laid down, and anyone that works with them suddenly laid down. It's like, and it happens like that, and it happens at gyms. If you go to a new gym, first few months you might be getting colds and sniffles and this and that all the time, but once you've settled in and you've kind of adapted to who you're with.
See, I don't get ill very often. I think my missus keeps saying when it comes I'm more like a carrier, like sharing with everyone, but I'm staying alright.
You're a typhoid Martin. When I get ill, if I get a cold, colds don't really bother me. I can throw a cold off in a day, but if I get really ill, it flattens me. I'm either not bothered by an illness or I'm flattened by it. I'm not one of these people that I can just get by. I'm like, I'm fine. I just got a bit of a sniffle. I'm dead. But it's that thing of, if you've got something, you stay off the mat. So I was going to come and roll today, but a couple of days ago, the ring appeared, so it's like, can't come and roll, but still come and do the podcast.
I thought we were gonna roll, but we didn't. Yeah. To be honest, I was a bit happy because it's too cold.
You warm up though, when you're cuddling someone, you get to warm up.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we're gonna roll.
Yeah. And if you had a little spoon, you can warm you up from the bed.
We'll be fine.
But, so you got your...
I know, yeah.
You're happy with that?
You need to hide the address. Yeah. Nobody would see it.
Yeah, someone's coming for your ID now.
Yes.
I can't believe you got a whole no-gi set as well.
I know, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't on the list. You got a sneaky little special bag there.
Well, I think you needed to say the sizes, everything. I didn't. So I don't know.
I think they'll probably assume your size based off your A2L, so you're probably going to get a medium or a large on your rashi.
Wait, it should be saying somewhere.
Large, yeah.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, large.
It says large, very large there.
It is very large.
Yeah, so you probably got a large.
I was looking for one small letter.
You're looking for a little tiny L and it's just a large.
It's like I bought one rash guard from Temu.
Yeah.
No, I bought two rash guards from Temu. One was a size XL,
yeah.
and I thought it's because Chinese bit smaller. Not saying bad, but I mean,
they're smaller people.
Yeah, so I thought I'm a bigger, I'll get XL. Yeah. So when they came in, the rash guard is the one Godzilla I have.
Yeah.
So basically, it's feels like it's a size S. Like really, I look like ripped on it, you know, and then I explode in a second. So I thought like, okay, I'm gonna order from same place, only double XL,
yeah.
And I'll get that Deadpool.
Yeah.
And it came in double XL.
That's it. I think they've actually done that. They start changing the sizes.
Yeah, and on me it looks like a freaking I look like in a bag.
And a lot of people are wearing the baggy, more relaxed fit rash guards now, so
I know.
You're on trend.
My hands literally here, I have to like...
It's going to be fun. And we've got a new year.
No, yeah.
New progress to be made. I think we mentioned it before, but what game are you going to be working on?
The game, survival.
That's it, is because we've not done any rolling for a while. It's just everything just seems a bit paused, and we're just...
I mean, I watched a lot of videos, but watching and rolling is like two different things.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, I know how to do that, like some sort of choke or back take, and when you come there, you just get smashed, and you're like, ah.
So where do you think you get the most like ideas and instruction video-wise from? So you've got the TikToks and Instagram Reels,
right?
Haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
That people, everyone scroll. You can doom scroll.
Yeah.
All night looking at them. You've got actual instructionals,
right?
Or do you actually just watch fights?
Fights.
Is that what your preferred method is? You just watch a fight?
Because so the thing is with instructionals, it's long and boring, so you can fall asleep.
Yeah.
On the TikTok, it shows short ones, but the problem is you don't know do they work.
Yeah.
But when you watch competitions, you can, let's say, see the takedown, and you can like back up. You can do like
you can review the sequence.
Yeah, you can review the sequence, how they do it, how it works, and because mainly it's because the person doesn't help you to do the drill.
Because they're fighting back as well.
Yes.
You see how it's honestly working.
Yeah. So that's how I prefer it.
It's got that authenticness. Because the thing is, you said it on the reels where some of them are really quick, they don't explain it, and then just flashy, and you're not sure if they work. You see a lot of them on like Instagram where they will only work if someone is helping you work them.
Yeah.
Like it's like, you're really lucky and you're going against someone that's helping you work by not knowing what they're doing.
I mean, I tried a couple. I just pissed off the person and I got choked.
It's that training thing where they say you need to do 80% of your training with someone worse than you.
Yeah.
And 20% with someone your level or higher, because you're practicing with the people that are worse. I think what your problem is you're trying these crazy things against Steve.
I know, well...
It's like, there's a brown belt over there, I'm going to try this move that I've seen once.
While we're rolling.
While we're live rolling, and I'm just going to give it to him. He's like, and then all of a sudden, So, but, yeah, the instructionals, like you said, are long and boring, especially if you choose the wrong person.
Yes.
There's not everyone that's pumping the instructionals out and making money off them. They know the shit. They know jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
That's why they're making money off it. We're not denying that they don't. But it's how you put it out there, how you actually sell it.
Yes.
And some people, and I'll go out and like name drop it, is John Danaher. John Danaher is long-winded. He knows his shit. He's a philosophy guy as well. He's good at doing all these motivational posts and stuff like that. But he's too long-winded sometimes. When you look at something that he writes and you go blah 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 blah, and he's done a whole post and you're like, that's great. You're actually very accurate with what you're saying, John. It's just you could have said it with a lot less.
Yeah. Well,
and these instructionals are very much the same. You listen to a John Danaher instructional and you're going, all right, I might as well watch this at like 1.5 speed, just to get through it. But some other instructionals are really good, where they go on to it, they tell you this, watch out for this is why it works. There you go. And then move on to the next one.
It's like sometimes you see like instructional, you open things like, it shows like how to pass guard and back take, and you like press play and you see it's like 3 hours just for that, and you're like, really?
Yeah, it's a lot of time to commit into it, and you think, you know what, that's longer than a session. It's like, that's 2 sessions of rolling, and it's like, you want me to sit here for 3 hours. He goes, it's like, a lot of the people who are watching instructionals know jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So you don't need to go through so many of the basics.
Yeah.
It's if you're doing an instructional and you know that your audience is going to be primarily competitive blue belts, competitive purple belts, and brown and above, it's all right. You know that you've got a certain level of knowledge. Make that assumption.
Yeah.
And then you work from there, and you're going to cut out so much shit.
That's why I watch competitions. It's like, okay, it's 3 hours, but then I'll see like 20 black belts beat shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah.
That's it. You watch the fights, you can pick up things from there. It's that directed learning. But I think I was cracking a joke with someone, and I was talking about one of the John Danaher posts that he did today. He's done this big thing about, about levers and making sure you get the right lever on someone and using the correct and understanding levers, and engineers always know that you go for the longest lever, like the longest lever. It's like, all right, it's like that can be broken down into like 2 sentences. Long levers apply more force. Use the longest lever necessary. That's it. When you're doing a joint lock, that helps. The longer the lever, you use it.
Yeah.
And you don't need a big paragraph to say that. It's just like, and I was just thinking of joking, it's just laughing with this guy about it. It's just like, yeah.
But that's every person puts in differently.
Yeah. So the thing is as well, that's John Danaher's selling point though. Over explaining, over verbalizing things and putting that hyper intelligent spin on it that isn't really necessary for a lot of people. But that's his brand, and he stays on brand, and you can't fault him.
Well, yeah, but look, it works for him.
Yeah, and that's it. It's his brand, but it's when you see some of the people go, "Oh, he's revolutionary with what he's saying with that," and he goes, "No, that's something that every coach will teach in the thing. They're just not putting it out there in that weird, philosophy professor from Columbia way of doing it. You might just get the guy from who works on a building site who's also a coach in jiu-jitsu who goes, long lever, use the longest lever possible, mate. And that's it. And he's teaching the exact same thing, just in a very more simplified and different way.
Well, to be honest, what I've learned in here, if you want to progress, just be consistent.
Yeah.
Just turn up.
Yeah. You can watch all the instructions in the world. You can try these moves that you're going to see off Instagram, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, it's like you said, just turn up into the room, because the room is where you're going. The room that you consistently turn up to is where you're going to make most improvements.
Because there is a days when you don't want to come in. You come in, and after that you feel like, oh, good that I came in. Sometimes you feel like broken or aching. You can't freaking move that much. Yeah. or you just go easy.
Yeah.
Like you go light draw. So
Just turning up helps a lot, and
Yeah.
it keeps you in the routine, keeps you in the mindset. You can learn from doing things at different speeds as well, so you don't always have to go hard.
Yeah.
But the importance of going to the same room and being consistent in the same room, I think I mentioned this earlier, but it's actually from a teacher-student dynamic where Steve, you could go to another gym right now and roll, and you'll have one roll with their coach, and that coach will be able to go, right, you need to work on this. But what he doesn't know is you might be all right at them. It's just that you've had one roll with him.
yeah.
So how can he make a fair assessment on what you need to work on? Whereas if you're with a consistent coach with Steve, as he's prowling them out, as he rolls with you, he's watching you, he's watching what you're doing. He knows where your game is, he knows what your skill set is, he knows where you need to work and what you don't need to work. So when you get feedback from Steve, it'll probably be totally different from what this one-time coach says to you. Because he's got the insight on what you've got.
Yeah.
He knows your abilities as well. So a good coach will know your abilities. They'll know your pathway from where you've signed, where you are now. They know your rate of learning. They can get all this in their head. Some of them might not even know they do all this and know all this. And they add all that up, and in the back of their head, they've come up with now, this is your next step and this is your future plan.
Yeah.
And they do that. And it's a weird element of learning and I think it's called epistemology or something like that, where you have your knowledge base and how you deal with knowledge.
Yeah.
And this is what coaches do, and a good coach will always do it, and they do it automatically. So I don't think Steve's not going to sit there going, I wonder what I can do with Matt. And you go, no, he's watching you. He's got all this background knowledge of you, so he can make the next decision for you.
It's like we went to open mat in Grapple Mill, I think so. Maybe there. We went with you, and they had like that MMA ring.
Oh, Oldham Fight Club.
Oh yeah, so we went there and we went in no gi to roll, and I was like, oh, you get that vibe, you're like a bit nervous to roll with new people, and there was like older guys sitting in the corner. I was like, oh, easy, like roll, and we rolled with him for about 6, maybe 8 minutes. And he literally smashed me, demolished me. And I was like, dude, you're really good. He's like, well, I've been doing it for 20 years.
That's it. That's the best part about open mats. I think you were only, 3 months in?
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu then? It's like, going to open mat 3 months in. It's like, but it was a good open mat. These collaboration ones we do are always good open mats.
Yes.
You've always got a good group of people. And you always find there's a core group that go to them all as well.
Yes. I prefer when they come here because it's closer.
we mentioned it before, the cross training. You got a couple of different mindsets that people have.
Yes.
You'll find it generally goes with age as well. So you'll find older people tend to be more homebodies. They like their gym. Mm-hmm. They know their gym.
It's comfort zone.
Yeah, it's comfort zone. Come to us, and especially if they're a hobbyist as well. It's like, just come to me. We'll do stuff here, and they see cross training as the adventure or a road trip.
Yeah,
so it's like,
that's how I see it.
And it's like, let's go cross training, yeah! And we all go out on a little adventure, and we're like Frodo running out of the type thing. But you get the young guys where they see cross training as just normal, where to the point where some of them probably have memberships to 4 different clubs at one go, and throughout the week just going here, there.
I bet George does.
There. Well, we've got some of the guys here that go like press switch every Friday. And some of them go there, some of them go there, and you'll find some people are like that. Some people will cross train purely because that's the way that they're.
I've seen some gyms. I think in Bolton Stealth they're doing 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Stealth Bolton, they've got their mega timetable, and they're running from 6 till 9 o'clock pretty much every day.
Yeah, that's mental.
Yeah. Anyone that rolls at 6 o'clock in the morning is nuts. I think Stealth in Chadderton, they've got 6 o'clock classes as well.
I would love to try 6 o'clock in the morning.
You will when we go to Germany.
Well, there's going to be 24/7 smashed.
Yeah. 6 o'clock, I was like, I'm just going to be sat there like, if you get me up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm just going to be sat there looking immensely pissed off at you at the edge of the mat, thinking how many ways I can kill you.
Yeah, but the downside for me, for you going to be because you're thinking I'm going to wake you up 6 o'clock. I usually up at 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah, you're dead. It's like, I'm not letting go of the choke. if you even move at that time, you're going to be that kid on Christmas morning that daren't get up. Don't leave your bed. Don't make a noise. You get your phone, put it on silent, and lean against the wall.
You know, when they show wrestling championships, like WWE, those.
Yeah.
So 5 o'clock in the morning, me jumping, Sean!
Oh, you're not making it home. You're not making it home, man. Your wife's gonna be a widow. Well, give her a phone call. It's like his body's lost in a river somewhere. We don't know where it is.
Yeah, I'm very early in the morning.
I'm fine with more earliest, to be honest. If I can get to sleep at night, I'm not bad.
Yeah.
It's like minimum 6 hours for me, but obviously you want your 8 if you can.
For me, usually I go around 10, 9 o'clock to bed, but then 4 or 5 I'm bright and early.
Yeah.
I don't need an alarm, I'm just there, that's it.
Yeah. That's fine. If you don't have an alarm, you get up, just sneak out.
What?
If you wake up before me and you don't need an alarm, just sneak out the room and come back with some bacon for me and I'll be happy.
No.
Yeah.
No, the way I do it, I wake up, turn all the lights, put the music on, get the vibes going, because you
know, like, when we're staying in a sports hall, there's going to be, like, a lot of people there.
Wanting to kill me.
Oh, yeah. You're getting chose by everyone.
So,
there's going to be a line.
Because I'm most active in the morning.
Yeah.
And then my second most active when I come roll here. So imagine how active I'm then in the morning.
It's not happening. I'm putting you in a room with someone else.
You're regretting already.
Maybe we find someone that's like, that's breastfeeding and has to get up in the night. It's just, no, that's not happening, mine. I'll be sleeping in the hallway. Or you might be sleeping in the hallway. There'll be a pillow on your face at some point.
Oh, chloroform.
well, we're going to a camp where there's going to be a lot of choking involved. Accidents happen.
Is it bunk beds?
I don't think so. If it is, I'm on the bottom.
I'll do up down.
I don't mind that. I've been on top bunks before with my stepbrothers, and they were kicking the bottom underneath, and I'm like, no, that's what you got too much energy. That's at some point.
Three times I fell down from bunk beds from the top, sleeping on the top.
So you're definitely having a top fan. If you that anyway, I think we're going to call it time on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we did it.
I don't. That's the thing. Maybe we've hit the 45 minutes. Maybe we've hit.
I don't know. It's 11:48.
Yeah. But
I'll check on the camera.
It'll be on the camera. We'll fly around to yours. But yeah, we'd like to thank everyone who's watched.
Yeah.
We do appreciate it.
Now you see who's what.
Yeah. And you can be very disappointed if you had any hopes and dreams that we were handsome in any way. But well, anyway, thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next time.
See ya.
Bye.